That's a good question. There's two artists that I've been really loving recently. One of them is a guy on the Central Coast called Harry Kirby. He's more of like a Kid Laroi, Justin Bieber type vibe, and he's smashing it at the moment. Another artist that I really love in the Australian music scene is an artist by the name of By and he does a bit more R&B, pop rock type stuff, which could be really cool in a show with us. I think Overnight and myself would really love to work with this producer and songwriter by the name of John Ryan. He's done heaps of stuff with One Direction, Harry Styles, Niall Horan, and he's just an amazing songwriter. He's been around for 20 years, I think, and he's just an incredible songwriter. I've seen interviews with him speaking about how he does his process, and I think it would be really sick if he did a song with Overnight. I like this question. I think when we first started out as a band, it was a bit different to other boy bands that were around at the time and the new ones that have come in recently. As we're just mates who went to high school together, we weren't formed, we weren't really put together. We just loved sitting in class, playing music, writing songs, and I think that makes us so authentic when it comes to writing our music, and we just love it so much. And yeah, I think for me personally, the three probably top artists and bands that have shaped like my writing style and what I like to listen to, it's probably John Mayer very recently, but I've been obsessed with him ever since I first listened to him. Probably like Queen, and this isn't going to really connect to Overnight, but Michael Bublé, because I had a Michael Bublé phase in like early high school, but they're probably the top three. I think when we were first deciding on writing an EP and creating a bigger project for this year, we sort of looked at what each member listened to and what our favourite styles were, and then we decided to compile all the songs together in like an album and just listen to it. And then when we started to write, we took little bits from our favourite artists, from 1975, from Inhaler, from some K-pop bands, and putting that all together to really create not a new sound, but a new, I don't know, like a new idea of what we wanted to come out with. I think when it comes to wanting to get somewhere and wanting to pursue your dream, it all comes down to really just hard work, consistency, and just always trying to evolve and develop your sound and develop the band and just become bigger and better, which is why we created this bigger project for this year and why we're going to go on tour around Australia. I think one goal for my music and the band's music in 2026 is creating this project that really symbolises and showcases what Overnight is. So when people come into the fandom and become fans of Overnight, they can say, oh yeah, this is what they sound like, and they can share that with their friends, and we can just grow that fan base.